Kristi. Welcome to another chat video. I am actually doing this video to answer a few questions that I've had. So I had a few people reach out and ask me if I am going to consider going back to WW because of the new changes that are coming. So let me start by saying I had no idea about any changes. The first time I heard of it was, I think, yesterday. So today's October 31st. And yesterday was the 30th, and Pam, you had commented on one of my videos and asked if I heard about it, and I had not heard anything until you made that comment about WW doing changes. So let me start by saying that a couple weeks ago I did share a video stating that, you know, I've been kind of doing the intuitive eating thing, but I really wanted to kind of get back into calorie counting, possibly paying attention to macros. So am I going to go back to WW? I've always said I don't know. I will always be somewhat tied to WW. I am a lifetime member. I became a lifetime member years ago. I've been doing WW for a lot of years. So I don't know that WW will ever be like completely gone out of my mind or anything. I wanted to take a break from points and calories so that I could really focus on myself. So I came across the book Intuitive Eating and really wanted to try to see what I could learn from that. And while I loved the book and I learned so much about myself, I also have realized that weight loss to me is part of who I am. And I really miss tracking like my food, and while I don't regret doing the intuitive eating, I've learned a lot and I'm going to incorporate it into my weight loss. But the bottom line is I still want to lose weight. And so that is the direction that I'm going. So Pam, when you brought this to my attention, of course it did pique my interest. From what I understand, it is going to go back to more streamlined and where everybody has the same points. With that being said, whether I do it or not, if I'm going to be sharing calories, I'm probably going to be giving you the WW points again, if that's the case. Because the biggest thing for me, the hardest part was the personal points. I hated it because I couldn't share that with you. I also didn't like when we did the blue, green, and purple because I was having to go through and do all three of them, and we just were all on different pages. It wasn't the same for all of us, which I agree that we're all individual and we have to find what works for us each individually. But I have to say that if the points are going to be the same for everybody, it is going to be a lot easier for me to also share the WW points. So because I know that a lot of you are on WW, some are calories, some are WW, I just really want to try to share what I can for everybody because we are all on different programs. And so if that's the direction that I'm going, where I'm going back to weight loss, which I'm really pretty much 99% sure that's the direction I'm going, I'm actually super excited. I think what I'm going to do is go through where I do weight loss and then I have periods of maintenance because I think that's important so that I'm not getting burned out. And also I've learned that it's good for my body. So one thing I've learned from intuitive eating is things that really my body likes, my body doesn't like, and now I'm going to incorporate those into macros, calories, and possibly WW points. So all in all, I really feel like it's just always going to be about weight loss for me. It's just going to be something that is always going to be with me. All right, I had to change my battery pack. So as of right now, I definitely want to get back to weight loss mode. Intuitive eating was great because I did learn a lot about myself, but it is something that is going to take a long time to get used to. And I just feel like I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready to just do intuitive eating. I'm absolutely not where I want to be. I'm not comfortable where my body weight is right now. So when I get comfortable, that's when I really want to try to incorporate the intuitive eating into what I'm doing. Because really, for the most part, the way that I eat on intuitive eating is very similar to the way that I eat when I'm counting calories or doing WW. So that's not going to change. So I'm gonna check out the new WW plan when it comes out. I'm excited to see when the program, I don't even know when it's gonna be coming out. I do know it's surprising because in all the years that I've done WW, and I'm going back probably 30 years I've done WW Weight Watchers, they've never, as far as I can remember, done a new program after only a year. It's usually been every 2 years. So my guess is there was not a lot of people that were happy with the personal points program. I can't say I wasn't happy with it. It was just, I was ready for kind of not dieting. I just really wanted to take a look at intuitive eating, see what it was all about, see if it was something for me. But for somebody who shares WW points with everybody, it was very frustrating for me because I'm one who wants to help. I want to give you the points if I can, and I felt like personal points was just impossible to give those points. And even something that I was making that was low in WW points for me may not have been for you based on your, the different 0-point foods. So I'm definitely interested in it. It's piqued my interest. So Pam, thank you for bringing it to my attention, and I hope I've answered the questions that some of you have reached out and asked. And I already have 2 meal prep videos. As of the time I'm filming this, I have 2 meal prep videos that I haven't put up yet. I just haven't finished editing, so I won't be sharing points and calories in those, but it's very possible that I may start maybe December, or I may just wait until January and start fresh with sharing points and calories. So again, Pam, thanks for bringing it to my attention. We'll see what happens. One thing I want to mention is in order to get any updates that Weight Watchers does, you have to make sure that your WW app has the latest update. So if you go into your app store, whether you have an iPhone or you have Android, just go to whatever app store you use and then type in WW or Weight Watchers, and you'll see here mine says open. That means I have the latest update. Usually if I need an update, then it will say update. So there's usually 3 different things. You either have the word get, meaning get the app because you don't already have it, open because you have the app and you want to open it, or update because that particular app needs an update. So anytime that you have apps that are acting kind of weird, that's usually what I do, is just go to the app store and type it in and just see if maybe there's an update that it needs. So I'm not sure when that new program is going to start, but I would say just start watching your app every day to see if there's an update. I would imagine the day they start it, they'll throw out an email to us as well. So thank you all so much for watching. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up, and I'll see you in my next one.